Okay, I'm back with part two. Let me take this line off. All right, the next trade I would be interested in if the market comes back in within the developing value area, because I've already played this. I figured the open would be a good entry to get in after there was excess. The low was complete with a comparator, and I got an incomplete comparator at the high. So I'm going to watch now and see what happens. Take my comparator off because I know what's going on. These are the block trades, 300 lots, 300 lot, 203, 400, 2. These are all block trades coming into the market. I wonder if they're buyers. We shall see. If they're buyers, they're going to get us back within this developing value area low. We're going to come back. Here, look at this chart. We're going to come back within the, I don't need this zone anymore. You know what? I don't even need this rally high anymore. We're going to come back and hit this point of control. And then we're going to come back and get this incomplete comparator right here at the top, at the high. We could or could not. I'm not predicting. This is how I'm playing the day. Let me put that in. For me, the key to playing the Fed day is to remain calm. This is the second video I made. I'm making of playing the Fed day. Last Fed day I made a recording and it did not record. So I was kind of bummed about that. I grabbed about 15 points on that trade. I wish I can tell you how many points I've grabbed now. I grabbed 11 points on the trade from today's Fed day. 11, 11 and a half points or handles on one, on a one lot. And then I put four on. I had a one lot that hit for 11 and a half handles. And then I still had three on. I should have adjusted my stop higher, but I did not. I kept my stop a tick above break even. And break even was at 49.50. Okay, this market wants to come back up. I'm going to wait for the next 15-minute period to open, and that's in 5 minutes. I'm not ready to do anything. Now, if we die in this zone, you see all this white, all this light volume here? So the next 15-minute period, if it opens, comes in this zone and dies, gives me what I like to see, I'm going to take the trade. The stop will be at the low. Another trade I'll be interested in, we come back in within this developing value area low. It all depends on how we do it. Take this rally high off. Okay. So again, in order for the market to stay lower, we have to keep a double distribution, or at the very least, we want time frame lower starting from this J period. So that is my focus. Okay, we're trading lower. I'm going to go ahead and mark this potential. It's going to be either excess, excuse me, or it's going to be the beginning of a double distribution to the downside. We shall, ooh, excuse me, just after lunch. We shall see in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes and counting. So far so good. Well, I don't want to put that in the air. Let's just wait and see what's happening. announcement is they raised rates by a quarter point, but who cares? All right. Now, potentially have a new auction to the downside. I am no longer interested in the 15 minutes to open. I want the next 30-minute bar to open because I want to see whether or not this double distribution lasts. If this double distribution is closed, this is J period. So if this double distribution is closed in K period, watch out to the upside. Um, yeah, there's no weak high. The only thing we got is that incomplete comparator to the high. Now, I possibly would be interested in another trade if we cross the open again, leaving some great excess. Because look, this is white, right? Light volume. We get into the light volume. That light volume dies, and then all of a sudden cross the open. Because if we're truly weak, there should be no reason to cross the open. Absolutely no reason to cross the open. If we do, and it's light volume, dying in light volume, then we got something going to the upside. And looks like we might 49 quarter. All right, I'm gonna have a entry at 49 quarter, a tick above the open. I got two contracts ready, teed up. Every 10 minutes, I'm going to have to reset the video, folks, because I do not want this video to die on me until I snag it and I can figure out what the problem is. This is what I got to do because my 30-minute videos, they tend to cut short. So right now we're running at 7 minutes and 41 seconds. Remember, we got to keep that double distribution. Next 15-minute period open. You can see it here. You can see how fast the market's moving. Need my software to catch up, but it's okay. It will. Okay. Light volume. Look at the comparator. See if that's a good low. That is a weak low on the comparator. A weak low. So now that tells me if I'm going to take this trade right here at the open, I need to be careful because the market could come back down. But it's not like it's uncommon that a incomplete comparator can last for a day or so. It's just a warning to me to be careful. So I need to know where I'm going to put my stop. Looks like it's coming to me. Again, I have an order here. Let me just go ahead and mark it. Oh, 49 half. Okay. I got two lots teed up at 49 half, a tick above the open. Blue line will represent. So I'm just trying to determine where do I want to place my stop. Thank you, trusted comparator. This is light volume and light volume. Why I'm interested in this trade, it looks like I'm going to get hit soon. Value still overlapping. And it looks like we could not hold that double distribution. At least that's the way it looks for now. Okay. Let's see if I get hit. I'm going to stop the video now and let you know if I get hit. They sold it from the open. That's weak. That's very weak. So more than likely I probably will get hit. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. If we trade below this open, then, I need to get out. So that's where my stop will be. Also, because of the incomplete comparator at the J low, I'm playing this trade close to the vest. All right. Things are looking good in my favor. And I'm want to adjust my stop, you know, as soon as I can. Also want to give this trade a little room to work. All right. I got my stop. Hold on. I got my stop at 49.75. Two contracts there. Looking good, looking good, looking good. If we can't get to this value area low, I need to exit. Okay, I took one contract off, so I only have one contract on, and that contract is at 49.75 right here. So now I know I've done good for today. I have no reason to feel any pressure. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and bring in part 3. Stand by.